Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Sierra. We do spooky lifestyle over here, so if that is something you're into, I would love it if you liked, subscribed, joined my creepy little corner of the internet. I get so excited every time I see people subscribe to the channel. It just makes me so happy because we have such a fun community over here. So today we are talking about Cracker Barrel Halloween. I saw in, I think it was the Halloween Forever Facebook group, somebody had first posted as soon as Cracker Barrel launched the new Halloween collection, and I said, let me check this out. Now, if you are new to me, I'm a cat girl through and through. I love me a cat. I will pet a stray, not a stray, a spicy cat, a sweet cat. I don't care. I love them all. So as soon as I saw the ghost cat, you guys knew I had to have it. You knew I had to have it. Last year, after I lost my little baby Toki, I have been on the hunt for ghost cat figurines, and I hadn't found anything that really spoke to me. And I know that's morbid, I know that. But it's just a way for me to just feel like she's still with me in spirit. And so I've been on the hunt, and as soon as I saw the ghost figurine, I was like, yeah, that's it, that's the one. And at $20, I was like, I can't beat that price. So I immediately added it to the cart. I have been waiting since last night when it was delivered to open it because I wanted to do an unboxing for the channel just so we can see how everything looks. Hopefully we are keeping our fingers crossed that it is all in one piece. I did a shake test, it sounds solid, so let's find out. Let me zoom you guys down a little bit so we can kind of, yeah, so we can see. Okay, so I also like blocked out my address. I know it's like on this side back here, but you know, just for editing me. Wow, they really taped this up good. Okay. Like, why am I nervous? This came so quickly, I will say. I think I placed my order last like Saturday, and then on Wednesday it arrived. So, oh my god, I'm so excited. It's so cute. Oh my god. No, why am I about to cry? I love this. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, so here it is all packaged up. Let's get her out. I'm really appreciative of how much tape and styrofoam they use on these. I got the ghost like 2 years ago, and it was also packaged super nicely, but I saw horror stories when that was being shipped of people who their ghost had been broken in transit. So I'm always a little nervous, but this looks so secure. Oh my god, it's perfect. Okay, hang on. Wait, it's so cute. Wait, no wait, why am I actually gonna cry? It's so cute. And it's nothing to do with like, oh, she's a Halloween girl. I just really miss my cat. Okay, hang on. Let me get myself together, hang on. So here it is, like, let's make sure it's focusing on the cat. So here it is in all its glory. Is this not the cutest thing ever? So I'll take this little sticker off, but, oh, I was on the fence if I liked, oh my god, the little cat booty. I was on the fence if I liked it in the black sheet because my ghost is in the white sheet, but I actually really like this. I think it's gonna be a nice contrast to the Wraith. Oh, I love that you can see like where its eyes would be. This is so cute, the detail. I will say over and over again, they nailed it with these ghost pieces. Like the way it looks like it's blowing in the wind. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so it's a matte black, no shine to it, just like all the other ones. So it'll match perfectly with the other ghosts. I believe that it is 11 inches tall from its tail to the table. The wrinkles are just perfect. This brings me an immense amount of joy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm also gonna grab my ghost Wraith holding the lantern and set it beside each other so that we can see the height difference, but so far I'm in love. And honestly, for $20, this is a solid piece for $20. Like, this is, oh, I love it. It's like they're twinsies. She's like, what's going on? Okay, that's so cute, Corley. If you guys hear her in the background, she gets confused about when it is time to eat, and she thinks it's time to eat even though it's 2:30 in the afternoon. And we eat at 5. Okay, so here they are together. So like I said, the cat is about like 11 inches tall. We're gonna look at the website. I'll get you the exact dimensions. And then I believe that this ghost is 18 inches tall, so there is a little bit of a height difference. I love attention to detail, and I love that it is all blowing the same way as far as their little sheets go. I think I love that the cat has a black sheet on it instead of the white, because I feel like it would get lost next to the ghost. And I kind of like that little bit of contrast. It is kind of giving me so much life right now. I love these. I can't get over how much I love these. Oh, it's so freaking cute. Like, are you joking? I did try to take the tag off, but it left a little bit, but we won't see it because it'll be sitting on the counter. It does have a little bit of weight to it, so just, you know, be mindful of that. This thing is so heavy. I think it's like a pound or 2, which is crazy for a decor piece, but it is. I love both of them together. I mean, I'll probably say it 25 more times, but I do love both of them together. It's so cute. Okay, so let's talk what else is on their website. I'm going to pull it up on my phone and show you guys on the screen. Let me know down below if you bought anything from the drop. So we're seeing some new items, and we are seeing some items that have been brought back from previous years, including the Ghost Lantern Wraith statue. That is still $59.99, I believe. We'll double check on that, but that is for sure coming back. And then obviously we have the ghost cat. So let's see what else there is. So right on the first page, I am loving how they have styled the witch. She is coming back again this year. I actually don't have the witch. I don't think that I will purchase the witch. I think she's really cool. I kind of wish they had done like some sort of like a cauldron with her instead of the same lantern that they used with the ghost. It just looks a little big compared to her, in my honest opinion, whereas like the ghost holding the lantern, the lantern doesn't look as like big compared to it. I think that it's really neat, and I have loved seeing other people style it. I just don't think I'll add it to my collection. So one of the new things that they have this year that I need to see in person is the animated Invisible Witch. It retails for $100, you guys. Woo! Oh my gosh, it's been purchased 41 times this last week. If you guys are watching this and you have the witch, please tell me. Because I thought it was going to be animated, because that's how they market it, but it sounds like it's just going to make spooky sounds, which is still really cool, but I don't know what I was expecting. The dimensions on this, it is 72 inches tall. That's like 6 feet tall. This thing is massive. So I'm really interested. I love the visuals. I think it's cool that it's invisible. But like I said, I need to see this one in person because I'm so curious as to how it's going to look and how it's going to operate. I'm just gonna run down the list on the website. The next thing is the 3-piece light up ghost blow mold trio. And it is $69.99. They're very cute. They light up all like different colors. I imagine it probably like filters through the lights. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe there's a setting to have it where each ghost can be a different standalone color and it just stays on that color, but I would almost venture to say that they just kind of rotate through the colors. So the smallest one is 12 inches tall, the medium one is 16 inches tall, and the large one is 20 inches tall. So I feel like this is a really cool one. You get 3 for the price of 1. It is a little pricier because you are getting 3, but they're very cute. I also need to see what these look like in real life, but if you're a big ghost person and you like decorating with ghosts, these might be perfect for you. I do think that they are, oh, they're indoor and outdoor. I was gonna say, I think they're all indoor, but these are indoor outdoor. So perfect if you wanna put them on your patio. Oh my gosh, at night, that would be so freaking cute. So yeah. Also, all of these right now say online exclusive, and I think it's because they're going to put them in the store eventually. Cracker Barrel notoriously puts things out like the day after 4th of July. So usually about July 5th is when things hit the store. So you know we will be in there checking it all out. But I have a feeling that all of this stuff will be in the store as well. So if you don't want to purchase anything yet and you want to wait, I have a feeling that it'll be available soon. Next we have the Lit Halloween Witch Dog. It is very cute. If you are a dog person, this is adorable. The eyes kind of spook me out a little bit, but only because they glow green. But I think it could be cool. It almost looks like the pupils might move. Again, we're gonna have to see this in person. They only give us photos. Cracker Barrel, for the animated ones, please just give us a little video next time. Let me make sure they didn't, so I'm not eating my words. No, they did not. Okay, So the witch dog retails for $59.99 and it is 18.25 inches tall. So it's pretty big. It's like the size of the ghost. So very cute. It has its little cauldron that says trick or treat full of bones. I love the witch hat. This is a very, very cute one, especially like if you have kids. I feel like kids would really enjoy this one as well. Has glowing green eyes and ready to go trick or treating. Yeah, the green eyes are a choice, but it's still cute. Don't let me talk about the green eyes deter you. I actually do think it's cute, but like, I don't know, I have to see it in person. I'm probably gonna say that for every single thing, you know? Now we have the nesting blow mold skull stack. I love that they're doing so many blow molds. There are not enough people that do that. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Target usually has some, At Home usually has some. I just love a blow mold. I don't always buy them. I talked about in my Halloween tag video about how I want to get like a vintage blow mold, but if I find a newer one that's really cute, I might get one too. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like they brought this one back from last year, but it's also got the same background style as the newer item, so maybe it's new and they just had something similar to it in the past. This one retails for $59.99 and it is a whopping 34.63 inches tall. This one's huge, but unfortunately this one is indoor use only. This one I feel like would look so cool next to somebody's front door, but I guess if you have like an overhang, like maybe if you bring it in at night, it's fine. I guess, I don't know. I feel like blow molds should all be indoor outdoor, but this one's not. So just keep that in mind if you're interested in this one. Yeah, the bulb is included, all that good stuff. Very cute. I like this one. I think the detailing on this with the cracks in the skull and how it looks kind of worn, I love it. They are killing it in the blow mold department. We have the Tombstone blow mold, which has a skeleton on the back of it. It says Happy Halloween. This one is really, really stinking cute, especially because the back you can actually see the skeleton, like, so you can turn it around, you can just face it forward, have it maybe displayed somewhere where you kind of walk around it, which I don't know how that works with like the cord, I don't know. Just know the back is really cute. This one is $49.99 and it is 19.25 inches tall. Again, indoor use only. This one is so cute. It would be perfect in a front yard. Get a little extension cord, you know, that would be so fun, especially when it's Halloween night. You have trick-or-treaters coming through, but I guess indoor use only is fine too. I don't know. I feel like all of them should be indoor outdoor. But I love this one. Again, the back of it, attention to detail, we love it. So going into the ghost collection, they have a dog this year. The ghost dog figurine retails for $37.99. And I was like, why is that one like almost $20 more than the cat? And then I saw the dimensions, and this thing is 18 inches long. So imagine the ghost side, well, actually I'll show you. So it is about this long from head to toe. That's a big figurine. But I've seen people post about it because they've already gotten it from the mail. And it is so cute, I love it. It is a white sheet ghost, so it goes perfectly with any of the ghosts. I mean, honestly, they're gonna go well with any of the ghosts anyways, but I love that the dog is in white and the cat is in black. It's a very cute contrast situation, so if you're a big dog person, definitely try and get this one ASAP. I just saw that it was purchased 1,000 times this past week. I feel like the cat and the dog are gonna be like the big ones that people want this year because they're so freaking cute. And they're not like cheesy, you know what I mean? Like, these are gonna be something that I probably pass down to somebody one day and it's still gonna be cute. So anyways, I absolutely love the dog. I just didn't want to buy two and spend a ton of money, so I opted for the cat because, you know, I love cats. But the dog is so freaking cute and I could see myself down the road probably purchasing the dog as well. Next we have the Ghost with Witch Hat blow mold. This is so precious cute. It is $39.99 and it is 20 inches tall. So another really big one. This one's indoor outdoor use though. So you can get this one, have it on your front porch, have it in your lawn, doesn't matter. I am obsessed with the star and moon detailing on the hat. This is really cute. It's very simple, very spooky, but cute spooky. So like if you have kids, it's not gonna freak them out. It's not gonna scare them. Not much at Cracker Barrel will, but you know, sometimes you never know. And it says it's a Cracker Barrel favorite with a spooky, scary twist. There's nothing scary about this. It is cute. and we love that. So yeah, this is another one of my favorites. I can see this one as being super popular too because it is just adorable. So here we are with my favorite, the ghost cat figurine. Like I said, it's $19.99. Can I also just say I am living for these backgrounds that they've been doing on these photos for the new ones, like all of the spider webbing with the blue and green lights. It looks so freaking cool. So the cat is 11.6 inches tall, just a little shy of a foot tall. Add anywhere for a perfect new decor piece. Anyways, we've been talking about the cat. We don't have to talk about the cat even more. I love it. 10/10. So cute. And then I believe that the skeleton sitter is the last new piece that we've seen because it matches the background to all the other ones. So I think everything after this is going to be stuff we've seen. We'll still talk about it, but this is really cute. This is kind of like a take on the skeleton pillows that we've been seeing at like TJ Maxx and Home Goods and I believe Anthropologie, and it is really freaking cute. I love the stitching on it, and I love that instead of just having like solid arms and legs, it's attached by like string. It's cute. The face is adorable. Everything about this is really cute. I wish they had done a little detailing on the back. The back is just plain, which is okay, but this is so cute. It is $19.99 and it is 48 inches tall. So it is a tall pillow, which is perfect because when you set it in a chair, it's not going to get dwarfed by anything around it. It will be the main focus. It is the main character. So I love this. I think $20 for this is actually a really good price. The stitching on it, the feet crack me up. I love that. The feet and the hands, I think, are my favorite parts. I could see myself getting this. I, again, would probably like to see this in person, but I don't have any skeleton pillows. So maybe this could be the year that I get a little skeleton pillow. I don't know. We're trying to budget, but it's so freaking cute. Oh, love. Okay, yeah, so everything else moving ahead is stuff that is returning from previous years. We have the Hanging Wall Ghost, which was a new one last year, with the ball of light that kind of like changes colors. This one's really cool. It is $69.99, which I believe is about the price it was last year. And so I don't think they've gone up on price on that. This is 32.25 inches tall, so it is really long. I love that it can hang on the wall. It's a little different. It's a little more grim than like the Wraith. It just, I don't know, it kind of looks like a Grim Reaper. This one's really neat. I kind of wish this one came in black because I feel like it'd be a little eerier, but maybe, I don't know, maybe the colors, no, the colors would show up fine on black. But I do like it in the white too. It's very neat. So yeah, that is coming back this year. Now, of course, the Ghost with the lantern and the Ghost of Darkness with the lantern are both coming back this year. Each are $59.99 and they both are 18.30 inches tall. So yeah, these have been obviously a hit the past few years. The original Sheet Ghost was in just the white color for I think like 2 or 3 years, and then they introduced the black version last year. I think it's so cool. It's nice and spooky. I feel like if the sheet movement kind of changed, I might think about getting that one, but it's the exact same thing and I don't need duplicates of the Ghost already that I love. Also, I just saw down here that they have a LED color changing light with remote that you can like add on to it. So the bottom, if you don't know, is hollow, so you could put like a little light, and I know people will do that so they could get a little spooky glow up through the sheet on the inside. So that's really neat that they've like kind of thought to add that as like something to add on to your purchase. And then obviously the witch with the LED lantern is coming back. We saw her in the banner at the top of the page, so she is back and fabulous. I love the hat on the witch. Oh, I love the hat on the witch. I actually love everything about the witch except the lantern. I don't know what it is about the lantern. It's too big for her. Maybe if it was smaller, I would be okay with it. But I just feel like she needs a cauldron. I don't know how they would have done that. But she is $59.99 and she stands at 18.31 inches tall. So she's about the same height as the Ghosts, but she looks shorter just because like the hat matches the top of the ghost height. But yeah, so love to see that coming back. Okay, maybe this is what I was thinking I had seen before when we saw the skull trio. This is just a skull blow mold, just the one on its own for $39.99. Looks like it kind of rotates in colors. I'm not sure if this one can like, oh yeah, this item cycles through multiple colors of lighting, not including white. Okay. I just wish they would give you the option if you just wanted it to glow white like a skull, but I'm not on the marketing design team, none of that, none of the teams. I'm not on any of them, obviously. It is 20.5 inches tall, so it is pretty big. and it looks really nice. I love all the detailing, again, the cracks and the shadows and all that stuff, so this one's really cool. I honestly need to get this little Bluey pumpkin costume plush for my nephew. He's 2 and he loves Bluey. This is so cute. It is 9 inches tall and it is $12.99. Yeah, I mean, this is perfect for your kids that love Bluey, so no notes on this. It's just adorable, a little plush, very cute, so love. I remember this next one, the tumbler from last year, and maybe even the year before. It cracks me up. A little black cat that says, ew, people. And it's green with little stars all over it. This one's actually on sale right now. Normally it retails for $16.99. It's on sale for $8.50. So if that was something that you wanted in the past, it's on sale. So, I mean, that's pretty nice. I would assume it probably keeps your ice cold or your drinks hot. So this is so cute. Just, I don't know, sets the vibe for, you know, how I feel about going out in crowds. We also have a little posable skeleton ornament. I love their Halloween ornaments. They, I hope, bring back the different like ghost ornaments from the Ghost collection, because those are so freaking cute. This one is $7.99. It says it's almost gone, so I don't know if they're restocking this one or not, but if you want it, you should probably jump on that. 15 inches. That's a big, that's a big ornament. Oh my, I was thinking it was gonna be like this. It's like, okay. All right, pop off, Cracker Barrel. We also have the kitty roll and pumpkin bread plush. If you're a plush person, this is very cute. It's on sale for $7.50, normally retails for $14.99. Adorable, I don't know, it's just very cute. I love all the little Halloween plushes, no matter what they are, they're just always cute. They're also bringing back the, what is this? The Shimmer, Witch's Brew Shimmer Soap for $5.99. If you wanna have some fancy little soap for your kitchen or bathroom, I think this is cool. I love the green color. I love that there's shimmer in it. I don't know how it works, like if it lasts on your hands or if it just all washes off, but it's very cute. Okay, we got 2 more. We have the Bat Pick. So if you like doing a Halloween tree or a Halloween wreath, this is really cute, nice and glittery. It is $4.99. Oh my God, 18 inches. This is crazy. That thing's like, they're killing me with these dimensions. I keep picturing there these cute little things like the skeleton ornament. No, these things are big. Okay, so $5, not a bad price for a giant bat. And then the last thing they have on their Halloween page right now is a Poe word search brain games book. So that's really cool. On sale from $12 to $6. So if you're into that sort of thing and you like Edgar Allan Poe, that might be right up your alley. 192 pages. So anyways, that is all that they have for Halloween at the current moment. Like I said, July 5th usually is about the time that they start putting everything in the stores. We're gonna see if that changes this year. If I hear word that it does, I will update you guys, let you know. You know, we do not gatekeep around here. No ma'am, if it's happening, we're in this together. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy that we got our first Code Orange purchase. This is adorable. I'm going to absolutely treasure this forever, like I already do with my ghost. Funny story about the ghost really quick before I let you guys leave. I wanted the ghost the first year it came out, could not get it, said it was back in stock online. My mom purchased it, but they oversold and I wasn't able to get it, and I was so sad and heartbroken, and I was seeing all these people post about it on social media, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. And I was like, okay, it's not meant to be though. And then the next year I was able to get my hands on it, and I almost thought the same thing was gonna happen because I wasn't getting like a confirmation code quickly, or I wasn't getting tracking notifications. Something happened, but then it showed up at my house and it was a little damaged on the outside. I was so scared that it was gonna be like shattered on the inside, and at this point it was so hard to get these freaking ghosts. So anyways, all that to say, I have cherished this thing like it is my own child for like a year now, or almost 2 years now. So I am so excited to have this little cat to add to my collection. It's perfect. Like I said, I love that it's blowing in the wind the same direction as the big ghost. So these are really freaking cute. If you're able to get your hands on anything, let me know what you got. Let me know what's on your wish list. I know this is the time of year when all of us here on YouTube and Instagram are gonna start talking about the stores and all of the fun things coming out. I say this every season, it's okay to have a budget. It's okay to thrift and DIY and do all sorts of things. I know I just told the story about how I was heartbroken about the ghost, but that was like my big purchase that I was gonna make that year. And this year I am trying to really budget and hold back. So we're gonna do a lot of window shopping, a lot of like just browsing type videos. And I just don't know. I just wanted to make that known that just because it's online and we make it look cool, don't feel like you have to blow your budget on everything. Save for pieces that you love, that feel unique and special to you, or DIY, thrift. The stores are gonna be so full of thrifted items that are neat. And we're gonna go and do some thrifting as well, just to kind of poke around and see what's out there. I'm on the hunt for a vintage blow mold if I can find one that I like that's in good condition. And yeah, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you for clicking on the video and hanging out. I love you guys for coming back and hanging out anytime I upload. All right guys, that's it for me. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.